Today is an important day in the calendar of the Audit Office. As we had been doing over the last couple of years, we had created an opportunity for the public to interact with the work that the Auditor General has been doing in the last year. You will recall that at the end of the term of former Auditor General, Mr. Terence Nombembe, at the end of November 2013, I took office on the 1st of December and had the responsibility, among others, to carry on the work that was in progress at the end of Mr. Nombembe's term. Today we are coming forward to the public domain to share the results and the analysis of the work in respect of the audit year for 2012-2013 in local government. And I must say that it is pleasing to see that there are municipalities that have taken the call that was made by Auditor General Nombembe over the last 4 to 5 years, where he insisted and encouraged local government to continue to implement strong systems of internal control. And we have seen that that particular investment over those years is starting to bear some fruit, in the sense that there's a number of municipalities this time around whose audit outcomes have improved. A total of about 63 municipalities have come into the mainstream of improved audit outcomes. Not yet the clean audits, but at least they have improved gradually from the previous conclusions that they had. That is about 63 across the whole country and across all the different categories of audit outcomes. What is also pertinent to note in terms of these audit outcomes is that the level of municipalities that have achieved clean audits has moved from the number 13 of the previous year, where it was about 5% of the total, to now a total of 30 municipalities and municipal entities have now achieved a status of clean audits, which represents about 9% of the total in respect of the current year, which we believe is a significant emerging trend that I think we need to look at and say there are some institutions that are able to respond to these audit outcomes if the leadership of the institution takes the necessary steps to implement good controls, as well as to strengthen their hand when it comes to oversight matters. What is encouraging also is the fact that the leadership is not denying the fact that there's a significant issue that needs to be addressed when it comes to financial management in local government. And we are encouraged by that tone, because we think that when that tone is strong at the top in an institution, starting from the mayor, the councillor, the municipal manager, as well as the support that they need to give to the technical departments, we think that we are in the right direction. We also need to note the fact that there have been no less than 200 of these municipalities that have remained at the same level as they were the previous year, meaning that the audit outcomes that they had received in the previous year have not changed from what they were. Now we'd like to put a spotlight on those municipalities to say the reason they are still where they are is because, among other things, they've been slow in taking the necessary step and the actions to implement good systems of internal control. That is the first issue. The second issue, when we made recommendations that they must implement a program of employing people who've got the requisite skills in financial management, many of them did not do that. The third issue also that we have noted in respect of these same audit results is that in situations where there were deviations from the rules and regulations that govern financial management activity in a number of these municipalities, no visible action was seen or noted in respect of the consequences that follow deviation from rules. Now we think that the combination of these three root causes is at the core of why these institutions have not moved and have not been able to implement improvements in their financial management environments, which we think that must be looked at as an urgent matter to be addressed, because things are fundamentally broken in a number of places where supply chain management as well as the quality of financial records is not at the level that is expected in respect of these municipalities.